Welcome, and welcome back to Authentic Lourdes. You guys, I am your mirror. Here for all of it, empowering you for all of it too. What the hell do I mean by that? I mean all of life, all the things that life comes and brings at us. I keep seeing in my life and in others that there are these challenges we came in with and these challenges we decided to move through. And so I'm enjoying supporting us on this journey. One of those things that has deeply supported me is this fun game, which I'm going to tell you literally feels delusional, and then all of a sudden it turns into reality. Yeah, I'm talking about a game that messes with manifestation. If I'm not mistaken, it's an Abraham Hicks book. Oh my God, what is the name of this book? Ask and you shall receive, I think. Oh my God. And there's a game in that book, and it recommends to write down and deposit money into your account. So let's peek over the first day that I did this. I started this year and I deposited $1,000, and then I started withdrawing money. I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead over here where I deposited $14,000, and then I started writing down the ways in which I would send and direct the money. So you start with $1,000 on your first day, and from there you add another 1,000 the next day. So then you got 2,000, then you got 3,000. Before you know it, here I was, May the 6th, 2024, at $14,000 deposited in my bank. And then I have been working off on paying a car loan with this money. I worked on paying off another loan. I started an LLC with this money. I purchased a designer wallet with this. I made a declaration. You start having fun and getting creative with this. I made a declaration that my student loans would be cleared and forgiven, and we put that at 0, 0, 0. And I worked on creating a perfume. I designed some jewelry and paid for that. I got myself a massage. And with the leftover money on this particular day, I wrote down $1,676 for a yoga retreat. There was a part of me that was like, why did I write that? But I was like, okay. That freaking day, or the next, but I really think it was that day, my friend messages me and tells me, so Lourdes, would you like to go to a yoga retreat I'm not able to go to? It's, a really special retreat for business women and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, are you freaking kidding me? I said, yes. I could tell. It was like a part of my Delulu experience here, which is not so Delulu because our imaginations are the thing that are creating our reality. And if you're imagining, which often we do, our worst nightmares, they become our reality. We're manifesting in every moment. I know I've shared this with you before, but it is a deep observation I have. We are manifesting in every moment. What the fuck do I mean by manifestation? It is this thing that is imagined, and it comes from that imagination, from those ether, that plasmic place, and it becomes solidified into the philosopher's stone. We do this all the time. We're designed to. We are the magician. We are the alchemist. We are the ultimate master manifester. And until we can recognize that, and we start recognizing what we're manifesting and how we could fuck with it and play with it and manifest differently, it's a game I'm so here to play. So, you guys, I got myself this journal and I'm enjoying this. And I go and I look at this price of this yoga retreat, and it's pretty freaking close to the value of what I wrote down right there. Pretty close to the value. Now, let me add something else fun you could do with this, okay? Here's something I added that's fun. I started writing down what it felt like to be in that, you know, my design process for my jewelry, to be in that massage, right? To be in the experiences of the things I've called in, right? Having all my loans cleared from students, for my student debt, right? Are you kidding me? So writing that down and what it feels like is so much fun. I wrote down, I love working with people worldwide. It feels rich and supportive. And the truth is, I do work with you guys worldwide. So I recognize what that feels like. And I am calling in even more millions to continue to work and serve with and support. And yeah, that's why we're here on YouTube. That's why we're here on YouTube, so that we could actually reach who we are meant to reach. Oh my gosh, without attachment. Just so excited to do so. So what I keep learning from this season is to keep working, playing with those who keep growing and shifting. Definitely acceptance is key. I'm like noticing those who really want to create that shift in their lives and don't want to remain in the place where they are. So yeah, we see how we can love on a daily. That's what I wrote for May the 6th. That's really beautiful. And the whole reason I brought up this particular page with you is because I noticed that like what I thought was delusional was actually becoming part of my reality. And that's really beautiful to observe. I would love to hear in the comments after you've done this for a few days. Let me know what happens, and let me tell you something. A couple of things that'll really support you in this process. One is, do it on a daily. In the morning. You could always do it in the evening, but I've just noticed the morning is just so powerful. You're shifting from your melatonin to your serotonin. Those hormonal changes, like really, really helpful for us to begin to like call these things in. The other thing I've noticed is there was another part I was going to add to that, and it's the fact that, so first, like, do it on a daily, and then spend the money, don't save it. People keep asking me, because we're doing this in Soul Family, we've done this in Soul Family activations, and can't I save the money? And I'm like, well, what's the point? You're telling all the energies of life that you know exactly where that money's going. You're calling in millions, baby. You're calling in hundreds of thousands. You're calling in billions, whatever you're calling in. You're letting the energies know of life that you know where to direct it to. You're not trying to like hold a reserve. You're actually putting it into investments. You're creating a return on investment. You're actually allowing this currency to flow. That's the point and the fun of the game we came to play, is to allow that currency to continue to flow. You can think about saving later. Everybody knows how to like stock that up. We all know how to create a dam. Now it's like, do you know how to direct it? Because it'll get to a point where maybe you don't know how to direct it any longer, and that's okay. Come back to the game, start over again, right? Check it out. It's an observation I have. Yeah, it's like you get to a point and it's like you could only hold so much in your container because you've only planned for so much. So then how do you keep expanding that and allowing that money to direct and to go? So yeah, for some people, this is a no-brainer, right? It's a complete no-brainer, and that's beautiful, a beautiful practice. And for others, it comes with its challenges, and that too in and of itself is beautiful, the growth that you get to attain from doing this thing. So get yourselves a pretty journal and start, because it's one hell of a fun of a game, and it could actually become your reality. So have fun with that. Ciao.